Yo, welcome back to another CVL video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about some things that people do that I just do not understand. Let's go. Number one, letting middle-aged people use Facebook. What a shit show. They're either arguing, showing off, or selling something for 50p. And that's a fact. We'll start with the arguing. Mum, get off Facebook, stop arguing with Terry about what part of the world's hotter in October. No one gives a shit. Some of the arguments I see, no one cares. They're not even good arguments. If we argue on Facebook, it's like someone's cheated, someone's been arrested, some cool stuff. But when you argue on Facebook, it's who can get the cheapest quote to fix my door and where can I get cheap paint for my fence? And the problem solving. Oh my god, someone needs to let these people know that you cannot solve problems on Facebook. I'm mad, angry emoji. In the hospital again, sick emoji. I can't believe this has happened. No emoji. Why don't you confide in your friends or your family, not Doris, Deirdre and David who live down the street on Facebook? Next, I don't understand why people wear their mask like this. You might as well use it as a headband, mate, because this is doing nothing. This is a very new pet peeve of mine, obviously because of COVID, but if I go into the spa to go get a chalky milk and you're walking around with your nose hanging out your mask, mate, my earring. I hate to break it to you, that mask ain't on properly. And I don't even want to go anywhere near them to tell them they've got their mask on like a fucking idiot because they probably don't shower. Wearing a mask like that is like wearing a jumper like this. Like it's on, but it's not actually on. Do you know what I'm saying? Next is people, mainly at traffic lights, revving their cars. Oh my god, you're so sick. The thing that I don't understand with this is in a normal situation, so you're in one lane, I'm in the other, you're revving your car, the likelihood that I find that impressive is so slim, I don't understand why you bother. If we were at a car meetup and everyone's there with their dicks out wanking over the car, I understand because everyone's like, whoa, yeah, rev it, Kevin. If I've just come out of Morrison's, pulling out of the junction, and I've got some kid next to me like, vroom, vroom, like I'm gonna sit there and be like, oh my god, wow. And also, it's a waste of fuel, a complete waste of fuel, and big carbon footprint, mate. Yeah? Killing them polar bears. Unacceptable. People who have these cars that are really noisy, surely that isn't practical for your hearing. When I'm on the side of the road and they come past me and it's like, I just hear that one silly noise for like a second. Whereas you're driving, so surely the whole thing's just like, that must be so jarring, bruv. You'd be sat next to your passenger, screaming, "Oh mate, are you okay? Yeah? Yeah, we just, I can't do anything about the noise, sorry. I can't hear you. Yeah, don't talk to me, don't matter. We'll just keep going." I just don't understand it. And if anyone's watching this, you've got a fast, big, noisy car, fair enough. Cool. It's just not for me, man. Next, this one genuinely baffles me. Buying designer clothes for a baby for Christmas or their birthday. Honestly, this one, I just don't get. I'm not saying don't dress your toddler or your baby in nice clothes, don't get me wrong. But if it's their second birthday, they open their presents, oh my god, dad, a Moncler tracksuit. What? Little Timmy asked for a Lego set, and now he looks like he sells coke in the playground. I just don't get it. Also, not a good purchase because little children grow very fast, so that Moncler tracksuit might fit him in January. Come April or May, little kid's grown a bit. Waste of money. Waste of money. Next, people who associate being able to eat hot food with being manly. You sound like a donut, mate. You're literally calling someone a bitch because of their taste buds, which they can't control. It is so funny. We go Nando's and you get an extra hot chicken burger, and I go and get medium chicken thighs and you call me a bitch. No, you're the bitch because you got a burger. And the bread's shit at Nando's. Fact. What, you're not having a triple chili jalapeno spicy firecracker curry? No, mate, I'm gonna have a tikka masala because I like my arsehole looking the way it does, not that big and with a red ring round it, yeah? So why don't you get your shitty little triple hot thing and fuck off? Do you know what I mean? Next, I don't understand why some people don't say thank you. Who raised you? Ever since the youngest I can remember, if anyone does anything for you, as big as buy you a car or as small as just holding the door, the first thing that should come out of your mouth is thank you, right? If I hold the door open for you and anyhow you walk past me and don't say thank you, I'm grabbing you by your hair, dragging you back through the door, smashing your face through it, and then spitting on you. Every single time, and I've done it before. I have done it before. I haven't really. I just, in my head, I'd be like, oh, you fucking prick. What's going on in your head to think, oh yeah, I just walk through this stage? You should automatically be programmed to just be polite. Please and thank you. I swear that is the first thing that every kid is taught. And if you haven't been taught, your parents are rubbish. It's a joke, it's a joke. It's not a joke. Next, people who wear shorts when it is quite clearly not shorts weather. I can appreciate that everyone's body reacts differently to heat. Right now I'm in a hoodie and you could come into my bedroom and be like, oh, it's quite hot in here, and be in a t-shirt. I get that. But if you've got a thermal t-shirt, a long sleeve t-shirt, a jumper, a hoodie, a jacket, a puffer, and then shorts on, what are you doing that for, mate? Put some trousers on. You're quite clearly cold. Bloody hell, mate, it's a bit cold for shorts, isn't it? Nah, mate, nah, it ain't cold. Do I look cold? Shorts all day. Bloody what? You big pussy in your trousers. I don't feel the cold, mate. It's funny you say that because you're dressed like you're about to trek Antarctica, mate. Put your trousers on. Dickhead. And finally, this one is mental. What I do not understand is when people put on their stories, it's normally just a blank screen, someone FaceTime me. What? Imagine how awkward that conversation would be if I just see that and I go, Steve-O. I'll FaceTime Steve-O. Alright? You got shorts on, you're not cold. Right, and that is the end of the video. Those were some things that people do that I just do not understand why they do them. If you enjoy this type of video, let me know in the comment section below. If you don't already subscribe to the channel, leave this video a like rating. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you all next week. Safe.